This is InternetAjay, a YouTube commentary channel that managed to fall off almost as fast as it blew up. With a massive 85% decrease in views, coupled with a diminishing subscriber count, it would be a series of cringeworthy, desperate, and embarrassing moments that would lead InternetAjay straight to the YouTube cemetery. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create weekly YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into how InternetAjay destroyed his reputation and how a feud with YouTuber TurkeyTom would ultimately lead up to his channel's demise. InternetAjay is your typical rise and fall channel, and if you're wondering what a rise and fall channel is, you're essentially watching a glorified one right now. On the 23rd of November 2021, TomDark, the secondary channel of YouTuber TurkeyTom, would publish a video titled "InternetAjay is Desperate and Cringy." A 20-minute hit piece critiquing InternetAjay's tweets, personality, and videos. One of the main arguments in Tom's video was about how InternetAjay acts incredibly cringe and immature. He backed this up by providing some hilariously down bad tweets made by InternetAjay, such as, "I can't wait until the day my Instagram following is impressive enough that girls actually reply back to my DMs. If you want to make that happen, please follow me here." As well as, "Honestly, the only reason I have an Instagram is to slide into the DMs of girls. Currently, it is not working. Lol."
Is that these tweets are not the way. Every time I see you tweet shit like this, my urge to quote tweet you and just call you an ugly, miserable loser grows stronger. And it's not because you're ugly, InternetAjay. It has nothing to do with that. It's because when you make these tweets, you're begging. You're on your hands and knees begging someone, anyone, to call you attractive. And it is really, really pathetic. So from now on, when you people see this face, you should not see the face of a man who is making rise and fall videos. You should see a man consumed with insecurity to the point that he will do basically anything for one drop of pussy.
The tweets made by InternetAjay reek of insecurity, which in and of itself isn't a problem, but it's the fact that he tries to cover this up that makes it much worse. As another area that Ajay was criticized on was the fact that he tried hosting a dating show called The Love Guru, where he would pay e-girls to talk to his viewers on stream. Although InternetAjay attempted to cover up the entire existence of this failed show, I managed to reach out to TurkeyTom, who had somehow got his hands on backups of the streams, and believe me, they are incredibly cringe.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
No, it doesn't have to be.
I mean, for me, for what I do for a living, take a guess. It's something to do with computers.
I knew it. I was about to say you're some computer guy.
Yeah.
Is that racist? Chat, is that racist?
Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go.
You may not realize it, but your full name, personal email, home address, phone number, and even your relatives' information can be easily accessible to anyone online. This is because of data brokers who profit from selling your information. But don't worry, today's sponsor Aura is here to help. With Aura, you can finally take control of your online privacy. They'll identify any data brokers that are exposing your information and automatically submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Say goodbye to unwanted junk mail and telemarketing calls. Also, Aura will even monitor your emails and passwords to see if they've been involved in any data breaches or exposed on the dark web. And the best part, you can start using Aura for free. Just follow my link aura.com/anarchist to sign up for a 2-week free trial. I guarantee that you'll be shocked by the amount of private information that Aura will find within these first 2 weeks. But now back to the video. Aside from hosting a cringeworthy dating show, Tom criticized InternetAjay's inability to handle negative comments online. This was exemplified when Ajay lost $25,000 to a crypto scam, and Keemstar tweeted, "Rise and fall of your bank account, clown," where Ajay would respond with a tweet saying, "Keemstar's replied to me after I got scammed out of 20 to 25k USD. I don't feel ashamed or bad. I learned from the dangers of cryptocurrency. If you want to shit on a creator 1/50th of your size for legit getting robbed, go ahead, dude. Lol." Where Keem would ultimately take grip of the situation by replying with, "Look at this clown. You made a whole video on me highlighting any controversy or bad thing I've ever done, and now you want to act like a bee? Stop making videos on other creators if you're gonna cry like a little bee when they clap back on you." And honestly, it seems like Keemstar had a point here. If InternetAjay makes a living from looking at other creators' mistakes, it is only fair that others do the same with his. And with Tom's video gaining over 260,000 views, it was expected to have tarnished InternetAjay's reputation and lower his self-esteem even lower than it already was. So you're probably asking yourself how InternetAjay responded. Well, just 4 days later, a video would be published by TomDark titled InternetAjay Response. During the video, Tom would share InternetAjay's reaction to the exposed video, with the response being an indirect tweet stating, quote, Just realized how cringe some of my tweets were. Moving on now. A response that showed Ajay had seen the video and likely even agreed with the points that Tom was making throughout it. But TurkeyTom seemed determined to keep the story alive, as just months later, he posted another video about InternetAjay, this time titled, "What Happened to InternetAjay?" This video served as a reminder for the two previous videos, and acknowledged the fact that InternetAjay had indeed stopped tweeting desperate and cringe content onto Twitter. But this certainly wasn't a good thing for Tom, as he expressed his disappointment that he could no longer milk the situation with more videos. Not even a month later, Tom would return to publish a fourth video on Ajay, this time in a video titled Jaden and InternetAjay, Financial Boogaloo, where in the video, Tom would go in depth on how InternetAjay lost $25,000 from a crypto scam, as well as noting some of his other bad investments. The video seemed to mostly recount what is said in previous videos, adding on some comments about another commentary YouTuber Jaden, who has received several public financial downfalls. But if you thought this was as bad as it was going to get, you would be wrong. As on the 24th of November 2022, Tom would publish his fifth video on InternetAjay, this time titled The End of InternetAjay, where throughout the video, Tom would expose InternetAjay for stealing video ideas and thumbnails from other creators in the niche, such as his James Corden video being originally from SunnyV2, and his Miley Cyrus video being originally from Patrick CC.
But then we get to this line, and things get weird. And why do I say they get weird? Well, because the thumbnails have a huge departure from anything previous. These videos had a distinct style for the thumbnail, even if it was like totally like uninspired, just basically ripped from other people's styles and cobbled together. These videos are not Ajay at all. These videos are literally just SunnyV2 thumbnails. It's abundantly blatant that Ajay has determined that he's done trying to be InternetAjay. He's done trying to do something creative, something even slightly original, and he's now just blatantly copying other YouTubers down to the thumbnail. So, for example, a month ago, how James Corden destroyed his reputation. Next, from InternetAjay, we have why everyone turned on James Corden, and we have this thumbnail, everyone hates him. And this is a SunnyV2 thumbnail, in which, I mean, come on, bro. Like, completely shameless. And I don't even care about thumbnail ripping that much.
Patrick CC would actually respond to the imitation with a level-headed comment stating, "Someone asked me what I think. I don't even care if he was copying my ideas or thumbnails. I just focus on my own stuff. I don't look at YouTube as a competition. There are plenty of views to go around. I don't even care if people cover the same topic as me. I generally support all creators in the commentary/mini-doc/video essay space." Although Patrick didn't mind the heavy inspiration, InternetAjay's viewers would, as the newer videos were gaining dramatically less views compared to his older content, and the criticism eventually built up to the point where InternetAjay would change the thumbnails and titles, as well as apologize for the blatant copying in a tweet stating, "Want to acknowledge I messed up. My viewers have been down since the algorithm hasn't promoted me in months. I thought by mirroring SunnyV2 it would help. Realize I took too much. I need to work on being more creative. Deeply sorry. Thumbnails changed. TomDark had good criticism." Following this tweet, Ajay would return back to his old style of content. However, this story doesn't have a happy ending. With Ajay's video still massively underperforming, he would post a tweet on the 3rd of February 2022 that would change everything. "I will be retiring from YouTube in summer 2023. I got a new job and want to focus on it full time. Up until now, I have been both working and doing YouTube for the past 3 years. I had an incredible run. I'll be making the best content I can for the next few months before I go." But why did InternetAjay retire from YouTube? Well, according to the man himself, it's due to 4 main reasons. InternetAjay isn't a bad person, but the series of embarrassing and cringeworthy moments led him straight to being the punching bag of the YouTube community. Him retiring his channel isn't going to be life-destroying for him, as he already has another job outside of YouTube that he sustains himself with. Ultimately, InternetAjay had a good run on YouTube. He reached heights many could only ever dream of reaching, and he definitely made a chunk of change doing so.